There are countries out there willing to spend billions of dollars to make their cities great. Each country has its own plan for the future, and most of them are already working to implement theirs. Saudi Arabia is one such country. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is willing to spend billions of dollars to make their country one of the most technologically advanced countries in the world. They plan to do this with a couple of projects that cost a couple of $1 million. So, what are these projects bound to put Saudi Arabia at the top when it comes to technological advancement? Hello, and welcome back to our channel Future Planet. Today, we will look at Saudi Arabia's insane $30 billion mega projects planned for 2030. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos just like this one. With that out of the way, let's get straight into it. Number 5. A journey through time. One of the ways that the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has been planning to increase its tourism rate is by building some awesome theme parks. One of these theme parks is called Journey Through Time. This was according to Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's tourism master plan for Al-Ula, which is on the country's northwestern side. This project, along with many others in the tourism master plan, was all revealed sometime in April 2021. The Journey Through Time aims mainly to turn Al-Ula, which is one of the major cities planned for the country, into a global destination for travelers. This project will offer heritage, nature, art, and culture. When the project's completed, the developers and masterminds behind this project are estimating that they will attract about 2 million visitors each year to the historic Saudi region. Prince Mohammed is planning to turn the Al-Ula region into a living museum by immersing travelers in about 200,000 years of natural human history. With the aim of improving sustainable tourism, one of the major parts of the entire project is creating a low-carbon tram line that will connect the 5 districts across the region. This tramway will follow a similar route to the ancient one that runs along the Hejaz Railway, the one that pilgrims used for hundreds of years. Developers have been thinking of other options for sustainable travel. These include a series of bicycle paths, extensive pedestrian trails, and far-reaching equestrian tracks promoting low-carbon journeys. The Journey Through Time will take travelers from Al-Ula Old Town and neighboring JEDDAH all the way to the open-air wall carvings at Jabal Iqma. It will also go further to the NABATAEAN horizon and Hegra historical cities, which are dedicated to Saudi Arabia's first UNESCO World Heritage Site. Number 4. Qiddiya. Qiddiya has already been dubbed as the kingdom's capital of entertainment. It is estimated that Qiddiya will span more than 334 square kilometers somewhere on the outskirts of Riyadh. It will mainly offer a mix of attractions that range from a 20,000-seat clifftop stadium to a Formula One racetrack. This $8 billion project has been under development since January 2019, and the first phase is planned to be launched in 2023. In total, Qiddiya will have more than 300 recreational and educational facilities that are all centered around 5 major themes. These are parks and attractions, sports and wellness, nature and the environment, arts and culture, and motion and mobility. Six Flags. An American theme park is said to have the world's tallest drop ride and the world's longest and tallest roller coaster. Six Flags is said to open at Qiddiya, promising rides that break many world records. Not only that, but there will also be an 18-hole championship standard golf course and a cinema. By the time we get to 2030, Qiddiya is hoping to attract more than 17 million visitors annually. Number 3. Red Sea Project. This project is being worked on somewhere between the coastal cities of UMLUJ and Al-WAJH in a region that is as large as 30,000 square kilometers. It will have a natural archipelago of untouched islands, a huge desert with mountain peaks, historical and archaeological treasures, and a dormant volcano. The developers behind this project are aiming to make it the first fully integrated luxury mixed-use resort in the Middle East. It is also expected to attract visitors all year round. The design has emphasized heritage, culture, and conservation. Furthermore, it is said that there will be about 8,000 new hotel rooms upon completion. The region has about 200 kilometers of untouched coastline and a vast desert landscape dotted with ancient archaeological treasures. The developers of the Red Sea project are aiming to make this project become one of the world's most successful sustainable tourist resorts, all with a zero waste to landfill policy. There will also be a 100% carbon neutrality and a ban on single-use plastics. This project is also expected to be fully completed by 2030. Number 2. Jeddah Tower. For the longest time now, the Burj Khalifa has been the tallest building in the world. However, there are projects being developed in an attempt to claim that title, and the Jeddah Tower is one of them. It is said that when this massive tower is completed, it will stand at an estimated height of about 1 kilometer. This massive tower will have more than 250 floors, all containing a mix of residential units, serviced apartments, and hotels. Four Seasons is expected to be one among them. The tower was designed by a company called ADRIEN Smith plus Gordon GILL Architecture. According to the plan, the tower will cover a floor space of 243,866 square meters, and it will be home to the world's tallest observation deck, which is set to be about 664 meters off the ground. However, given the massiveness of the project, it has faced a couple of delays since its construction began more than 8 years ago. Because of all these delays, this $1.4 billion project has no completion date yet. Construction for this tower was halted in 2017, but resumed shortly in 2018. Some reports suggest that the PIF has taken over the project since the Al Alawid group has been accused of corruption. However, there was very little progress. So far, the central core of the tower stands at level 60, and the walls are 248 meters high. At the number 1 spot, we have NEOM. If you keep up with the recent mega projects that have been planned around the world, then you have probably heard of NEOM. First revealed by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in 2017. This high-tech city is the flagship project of Saudi Arabia's post-oil diversification plan, which is known as Vision 2030. The project, which is said to cost about $500 billion, mainly seeks to reduce the kingdom's resilience to hydrocarbons. The zone is located on the northwestern side of the country, and it is said to include territory between the Egyptian and Jordanian borders. It is also estimated to be about 26,500 square kilometers in size. In addition, it is being built on a site more than 35 times the size of Singapore, and is said to have more than 450 kilometers of coastline. NEOM is said to have some of the future technology spread over 16 sectors. This includes biotech, food manufacturing, and technology, among others. It has already been projected that once NEOM is completed, it will contribute at least $100 billion by 2030 to the kingdom's GDP. The construction village will contain green areas that are fitted with orchards, vegetable plots, and ornamental gardens. There will also be sports facilities like cricket and football fields, gyms and tennis and basketball courts, among others. There are 3 regions in NEOM, namely Trojena, Oxagon, and the Line. The Line was launched by Prince Mohammed bin Salman in January 2021. It is being built as a home for about 1 million people living in interconnected societies run by artificial intelligence, and designed to coexist with nature. If all goes well, this massive project is expected to be completed by 2025. If you want to know more about NEOM and the remaining regions, Trojena and Oxagon, be sure to check out our previous videos on them, as we have explained it in much more detail there. And there you have it, some of the most insane projects that the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is working on. Which one excites you the most? Feel free to let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Future Planet, and hit the bell icon for more intriguing content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.